Disclaimer. The opinions expressed on eToxic Tea Lounge platform isn't facts. This is for entertainment and informational purposes only. Viewers should do their own investigating, and it's a no-bully zone. Intentions aren't to harm anyone or defame. It's just freedom of speech and fair use content. Warning, freedom of speech is raw on this platform.
Welcome to eToxic Tea Lounge, where nothing is personal, but we pop our shit and keep it moving.
Child, Clarissa out here talking about she running up on people, put her hands on people and everything. And guess who the person is, allegedly?
Because, baby, you don't even know what smoke is, baby. I'm from Flint. I'm from Flint, baby. Quit playing with me. I ran up on that hoe. Quit playing. So, I ran up on her. She want to talk about that shit. Fight me. I wanted to see what it was like with that face-to-face confrontation, because that's what I'm about. That's what I'm about. You wanna do this? You wanna do all that tweeting, baby? I'm about this. You right. We do just need to fight. We do. Yes, we do. Yes. Come to 54 so I can show you what's up. Huh? Quit playing with me. No, because it get like that. I ain't even mean to put my hands on that girl. Lord, I have to catch myself. But she started putting her hand in my face. Girl. Huh. You done met your match. You met your match. You met your match and you're mad. You're mad that you met your match. And that's okay. Because I'm going to give you what you want every time. Now what? Fight hype, now what? Now what? What you gonna do? I'll put my hands on you. I'll put my hands on you and you ain't do nothing.
She says pretty and can fight. That's why they mad, for real, for real. Who the hell is mad, girl? You're a professional fighter. Like, why would anybody be mad? She says, y'all know damn well I ain't got into no fight with nobody. Who's stupid enough to try me outside the ring? Please stop lying. You say you ran up, though. You ain't say nobody ran up on you. You say you put their hands on somebody because their hand was in your face. Girl, bye. Oh, my God. Not Clarissa saying she ran up on Remy Ma. Now, don't get me wrong. She didn't say no names. Okay? This is just what's being said and what is just common sense, I guess, to people, because Remy Ma is the one that kept going back and forth on Twitter with Clarissa. Now, it's a lot of people that go back and forth with Clarissa, so I don't know who the hell she's talking about, okay? But I hope that this is not real. She claimed that it's not, but who the hell with their grown ass is gonna come on this internet, throw out an accusation like that as if you really did some shit to somebody and made it seem as if they was pussy, right? And Remy Ma's name is attached, so that's all over the internet. Knowing that could get to her. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, why would y'all do clout chasing shit? Y'all don't like the drama and the internet shit, but y'all keep doing it. Like, it's just not making no sense. Instead of her celebrating her boxing and her victories and stuff like that, and worrying about finding her next match, professional boxing and not street fighters, because we already know that's not a same level thing. That's like, it would just look stupid. She's worried about clout chasing on the internet. Damn, Papoose not giving you enough attention. You gotta come on the internet to try to make up a damn story to get attention? He not giving you enough attention, girl. Like, this is so pathetic.
Clap your hands if the tea is spicy and hot, child.
Okay, so let's get into Jaden real quick. She went school shopping with Javon, so we're gonna get quickly into this video.
What's up? It's me and Javon today. No journey, because we need to get some back to school shopping done, and y'all already know how she acts in the store. So we're in a plaza right now that has a Nike outlet, a Ross, a TJ Maxx, and a Walmart. So we are gonna see what we can get done in 2 hours because I have to be somewhere. So period, let's knock some of this out. Okay, so we went into 2 stores so far. I feel like we have socks, underwears, a couple outfits, one that is potentially the first day outfit. So now we're about to go into Walmart for the supplies. We already have his backpack and lunchbox and pencil pouch, which I will insert because I got it from Amazon. And then we're gonna hit the mall for some shoes. Period. Last stop, the mall. Come with us. Let's find some shoes. What'd you get? Okay, update. We are in JCPenney because Foot Locker, Finish Line did not have shoes in his size. So hopefully, fingers crossed, JCPenney does, because if not, it's gonna piss me off. Okay, update. I think we got everything we need to make it through the first couple days of school. I think I'm gonna order like a bunch of stuff online. You like what we found?
Yeah.
Here you go. What's up? It's me and Javon.
Okay, I just want to say that I'm so proud of Javon because he came a long way when it comes to his behavior. He went from yelling, hitting his parents, being disrespectful, not listening, throwing tantrums, all type of shit that we seen. He is calm, respectful. Every time I see Javon, he just looks like he's just improving more and more every time I see him. You understand what I'm saying? But kids are going to be kids. Kids are going to do things. It just is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? But as long as the respect for his parents is there, okay, especially his mom, because his mom is the one really, the one, you know, taking care of him and doing what she has to do. Okay, even though, yes, he's supposed to respect Blueface and stuff like that, but Blueface never really put his foot down. We never really see him like telling Javon, no, don't do that. That's not how you act. We don't see him doing that. So I don't expect Javon to, you know, behave how he is now from Blueface. It's everything Jaden and Karlissa and everybody that he be around. Karlissa not too much because she let Journey run her and she's a baby. a Journey is spoiled. That has to get nipped in the bud, okay? Or she's gonna be like Javon when she gets older. It's gonna be really bad, okay? Karlissa don't know how to put her foot down at all. Even Karlissa said this. She said Callie and Jaden don't play with her kids, and they basically don't play with their kids. They basically, you know, don't let shit slide and stuff like that. But Jaden came a long way also because Jaden used to allow Javon to do those things. That's why he continuously kept doing that. Now, if y'all have kids, y'all already know. If you see certain behaviors and stuff like that, you have to nip it in the butt or it's going to get worse. It's even going to be harder to stop and to control once they get older. So, I'm just saying. Child, let me know how y'all feeling so far about all of the tea that is spilling. Let me know. Now we're going to get into part 1 of Karlissa and Angie on a live. Yes, chrisean, Jaden, everybody has been mentioned, child.
Daddy asked some very good questions. I think it went well. She was nervous, y'all. She was nervous to meet her man, Daddy.
No, lunch with my man's parents. You know. This lady right here, she likes me. She did my DM.
Hi, Angela. Oh, that's Mama Cash. She loves Jonathan. She Blueface. Angela looks good, looking like a little schoolgirl. Yeah, girl, she showed up all preppy to meet her man, Daddy. She's so cute telling her to follow me. Body said follow her. Body the crash out said follow her. I thought she was having lunch with Journey Pie. I was having lunch with Journey Pie, but she wasn't ready, so I'm gonna catch her the next weekend. They said she just meeting him. That's why I try to tell them. I was like a single mama.
My mom was super strict.
He knew you for a whole year and you ain't meet his daddy.
Never too late.
Her man, Daddy, she goes with Blue now. Tell her enjoy the ride. You want to go fight? You want me to go? They made it official yesterday. So we just came out to celebrate. Monday they made it official. So what's your anniversary day?
August 11th.
That's my favorite number.
Is it really?
118, yes. So they made it official yesterday. I mean Monday, guys. 118 is their anniversary. What was your old anniversary?
Damn, I don't know.
High school. What year was that?
I don't know, like, I think it was 2012 to 13.
2012 to 2013.
Because Angela been finding her entire life to be college girl. Bro, a lot of y'all be saying that, but I was in 2 different relationships after him. One for almost 3 years and one for almost 2 years. 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, I don't wait for nobody. I don't even need her son to respect me. I just want him.
Ooh. She said she don't need him. She just want him. I'm gonna have to use that with my husband. I don't need you. I just want you.
Throw shade. Who am I throwing shade? I don't throw shade.
Angela throwing shade. Angela, we talked about Jaden in the episode, and you guys are going to be very surprised at her position with Jaden. And I'm very happy about that, and I really appreciate you for that. She ain't throwing no shade at Jaden at all. She would never do that with me sitting here.
Look how this making my hair look. Look at my nails. I'm done. All right, but listen. Oh my God. Why in the hell would Angie have any reason to even shade Jaden, even if she was? That would be stupid. Like, Jaden don't know you. You don't know her. You know of her. She just now, I guess, knowing about you and Blueface being official, I guess. I don't know. Just like the whole incident. But why do people want to keep beefing with Jaden? It's because she's Blueface's baby mother. Like, because she's the love of his life? Is it because she has 2 kids with him? I'm not understanding the correlation here. Like, but we understand how females are. Females would throw shade at the other female because they probably feel threatened. Because what are you shading anybody for? Like, what are you so bothered for? Even if that was the case. Like, if Angie was shading Jaden, that would be real dumb on her end. Because it's like, don't you got the man? Oh, child, bye.
Y'all need to grow up. Grow up.
Now, y'all be telling me to grow up. Now, y'all need to grow up. Sound like y'all need to grow up. Clock that green tea. So, you've been trying to be his girlfriend since 2018.
Damn, y'all don't even know how to do math?
She had a boyfriend. She had one boyfriend for how many years?
Almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years, and another boyfriend for 2 years. So she's saying she was in her own lane, in her own relationships. Y'all was just friends?
Yeah, when I was in a relationship, I don't talk to him when I'm in a relationship. I've been single since 2000.
Free Blueface. House of Blues said free Blueface. Shout out to House of Blues.
Free my man.
Are you serious? Girl, bye.
If y'all have any questions, we cleared up everything. Me and his daddy.
Okay, y'all. So I'm watching Karlissa and Angie's live because they out eating, right? And I guess they just did an episode for Karlissa's show, The Six Op, right? And this episode, Blueface's dad is meeting Angie for the first time. Yes, I know the first time, right? But a lot of the things that Angie so confidently is speaking on, I feel like it's going to bite her in the ass at the end.
His daddy had some good questions, didn't he? He had some good questions. I didn't have to do too much. Daddy had some good questions. Girl, he gonna do you the same way. What would you say to that if someone said that to you? Same way what? What did he do to somebody?
You know what? You can't put your insecurity on other people. And how are you going to do me the same way? I've been the one holding him down. The realest one on his team. You heard him, his best supporter. He ain't nothing without me on his team.
It's not that serious. Trust me, I know that.
She said clock that. That's how the Filipino people do it. That's clock that. I'm just playing, girl. I ain't being Filipino racist because they gonna say I'm being racist.
Y'all too sensitive.
Why are you pressed by Jaden's name on Blueface then?
I know, you told him, I told him to cover it up.
I didn't say you said cover it up. You said you you didn't want him to have all of that on him. So I wasn't saying you said cover it up, but I mean, that's basically almost the same thing.
I mean, who would want to be in a relationship
With
when they got
somebody-
somebody on there? So I do agree with that, but I didn't tell him to do that. He did that because he wanted to, and he started new. And
They must not watch the last episode. I asked her, are you okay with the other tattoos on him? And you said, I would prefer that he not have other people's name on him, like if y'all made it.
Yeah.
If y'all made it.
Yeah, but now he is, and he asked me, he said we go together after the fact he did that. I didn't tell him to do that.
Okay. So you would be okay with Jaden's name on him or no?
It's not on there no more though.
Oh, so don't ask that question. I don't like, did he take my tattoo off too? Because he mad at me too.
No, you're still on there.
Oh. He using you right now to make Chrisean mad. Why would he be using somebody to make Chrisean mad? She done had 4 different boyfriends, right? 2. She had 2 different boyfriends. Why would he be doing that? She done had whole relationships while he been in jail. That don't make no kind of, y'all don't never make no kind of sense.
Wait, you said why he in jail? No, I have not.
No,
Read that.
Chrisean had a boyfriend while he was in jail.
Oh.
They saying that he doing this because he made it official with you because of Chrisean, but I'm saying he already knew she had 2 boyfriends already, so why didn't he do it when she had the other boyfriends?
I know, y'all should ask him.
She already done broke up with 2 boyfriends now. They said I would look good with freckles. Girl, this is the only app that covers up my gray hair, and the app must not be on because I can see my gray hair. And I don't know how to dye it yet. Somebody got to teach me, and somebody got to take these braids out. I don't know how to dye it.
I know how to do that. You trying to do that? I'm good at that stuff.
I need to get some dye on these braids.
You trying to do box dye. Got back.
Yeah, keep Jay where she at. We love Jay over here. We love Jay too.
Amen.
Amen. The way he gonna run home to Chrisean is going to be hilarious. So just so y'all know, my son ain't even speaking to me right now because I even mentioned her name. So please stop mentioning her name because he don't want me mentioning her name, being disrespectful no more. So please stop doing that. If she was desperate like some would like her to be, she wouldn't have been crashing out publicly many times over. Instead, she has been quiet and respectful.
Thank you.
Good job. Does she have music playing? Damn, that was a good one. We should have asked that on the episode. Is you using my son for music? You trying to make some music? Can you rap?
Girl, I can't even see in the shower.
So you don't have no music plans?
Not right now.
People are in the chat basically saying they can't wait for Blueface to come out because he's going to do her just like he did the others. And I agree. She talking all this big stuff like, I was there for him and y'all heard what he said and da-da-da-da-da, and he know who's down for him. Jaden was down for him at one point. Chrisean was down with him for one point, and others was down for him at one point. You're not any different, girl. You're not any different. This is hilarious. I feel like Angie seems very like mature. She looks like she has a good head on her shoulders. You understand what I'm saying? And I personally don't think and feel that she should be messing with Blueface. I don't. Because even though she's like, you know, the internet, blah, blah, blah. She not really worrying about what y'all say, whatever. Watch she be she's going to be slowly. She's like entangling herself in the circus. Watch. Chrisean's name was brought up and everything. Karlissa said Chrisean had multiple boyfriends. And people were saying because Blueface is only messing with Angie because he's trying to get Chrisean mad. And I feel like he is. I feel like he's trying to get her mad. I feel like he's trying to get Jaden mad by covering up the tattoos and doing all this stupid shit. Me personally, I hope that Jaden really don't care and really just whatever with Blueface at this point. And because you never see Jaden online really arguing with all of his girls and coming for them and saying, oh, this and this. It was only really Chrisean. You know what I'm saying? Because Chrisean is the only one that kept coming for her, disrespecting her, and doing a whole bunch of shit trying to make it a competition. And it was never that. And it's still never that. But Angie, you're going to find out the hallway.
Oh, so y'all might be doing something?
Maybe.
Oh, so y'all talking about music. Okay, well, guess we can't complain about that.
We see what Blueface is doing. He gonna say he made you too, girl. Watch out now. I know you say you don't need him, you want him. But he gonna make you need him. Watch how you're gonna act. And hopefully you're not that gullible and naive to make this man control you and start switching up on you when you tolerate it, okay? Because Chrisean didn't do music until she went to Blue Girls Club, and then all of a sudden she's a rapper. Blueface helped her with that. Jaden, not a rapper in sight. All of a sudden she's a rapper artist. Blueface. Now, Angie, who is not an artist, not a rapper, not a singer, no nothing, and she's thinking about and talking about music with Blueface because he's trying. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, he gonna say he made you.
Free her man and everybody else.
No, that's my man.
Hey, and my other son too.
And Drake. Drake too.
She definitely not ready for us. Not ready for us. Oh, she's saying, girl, clock that. I like that sweet cake. Y'all better ride everybody the way y'all rode me. She said you ain't ready for the fans to be all up in your shit.
Y'all already up in my shit. Y'all think y'all know everything.
Girl, they objective is to make you want to jump off a bridge. But I made it. Tell her, girl, I made it. y'all didn't make me jump off no bridge. Right. We ain't got long to see the headmaster in charge or the circus. This about to be hilarious. So apparently Angela knows the exact get out date for the good credits and the bad credits, but she ain't allowed to tell me. And I'm trying to convince her that I'll pay her to tell me. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
No, I don't trust you.
You don't trust me?
You don't tell the internet his release date.
Oh, come on, man. I promise I won't tell. She know dang well Blue ain't wrapped it up with his baby mama. Blue been gone for 2 years with nobody.
Is you cool?
He been gone for 2 years. Both his baby mamas done been in relationships with other people and moved on. I don't know what y'all be talking about. Blended family isn't for the weak. Just saying. Good conversation, Shayla. We talked about that.
It's not for the weak, but when you're grown and you know how to communicate and talk and do right and what you're supposed to do, it's easy. It don't work when people are childish.
Who's blended family? Y'all talking about Blueface's kid? Blueface and Jaden's kids? Relax, okay? Angie, you been his girlfriend for like 5 seconds. Talking about something. If people was mature and know how to communicate, yes, that is true. That is true. But nobody has to have the new girlfriend around their kids just because you're dealing with the baby daddy. Like, are y'all cool? Angie, is you cool? You think that because you are Blueface's girlfriend that Jaden is supposed to be mature and communicate and or do all this stuff? What blended family? Like, I don't understand it. I don't think that girlfriend and boyfriends, okay, are that important for the other parents who have that new person around their kids. Like, I just don't feel like it's that important because boyfriends and girlfriends, they come and they go. Blueface is not guaranteed with none of these females. So if I was Jaden, I wouldn't take none of y'all serious. None of y'all got rings. None of y'all really stand for sure. None of y'all loyal. He not loyal. It's like, I don't know you. I can't trust you. So what blended family? Where? She trying to make it seem as if Jaden's supposed to be mature and know how to communicate and stuff. She don't have to communicate shit with you. Blueface do not pick up his kids and, oh, my kid's gonna be with me. No, they was in the same house together, okay? Or he went over there to her house and that's how he spent time with his kids. I doubt you're even gonna be around them for real because he gonna come and go, in and out, in and out. He's more so out than in, to be honest with you. And the only reason why he was really in is because him and Jaden was together, dealing with each other, and parenting with their kids. But since they're not together, Blueface definitely broke her trust by sleeping with her best friend. So I feel like Jaden, like, that just turned her all the way off. And I feel like there's no coming back from that, for real, for real. If I was Jaden, I'm telling you, if she go back, I'm gonna get on her ass. I like Jaden, but I'm still right is right, wrong is wrong, and I feel how I feel. So it just is what it is. And I feel like it would be wrong for her to say all of this, take him back with all of that disrespect that he has been doing, and that line should have never been crossed with Sadie. So I feel like you better not give him the time of day. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way Jaden talks about Blueface now, she seems like she's over him, and I know I've been there. You understand what I'm saying? I know the feeling. So we will see.
So y'all need to grow up.
They said take the filter off. Girl, the filter ain't even on. What are you talking about? Did she say take the filter off? The filter came off on its own. We cute over here. See, that's shade to Jay. There was no shade to Jay. She was talking to y'all.
Y'all just make anything up, I swear.
But Jaden is not slow like this. She don't think stuff is shade like that. Just so you know, like Jaden is not immature at all. She don't think every little thing is shade. She reads between the lines. So Chrisean was holding him down for a very long time. It was like 3 or 4 months, right? Okay. It was like 3 or 4 months. And it wasn't even according to the bills and the stuff his dad is talking about. She didn't pay nothing. You offered to take care of that today. The stuff that he had to pay.
Yeah, y'all. Some of y'all saying that I'm paying for his love. What the fuck? Is you cool? Y'all know it's easy to get a man right, especially when you got your own bread. What I need him for?
Well, not only that, I know Jonathan have done a lot of stuff for you too. So it's nothing wrong with two friends helping each other out. Right. Nothing wrong at all. When I first got in my marriage, I made most of the money because my husband had a lot of child support debt. My husband had a lot of child support. So it's nothing wrong if you know what I'm saying. If he took care of you and now you take, that's how people are supposed to be. But no, nobody. Them was lies. Jonathan Daddy showed me all the bills that he's been paying, all the stuff that he's having to pay. Ain't nobody paying my son bills. Nobody. That shit was bad. Jonathan Daddy is working overtime and undertime to take care of all that shit. Did she cover the Rick Ross tattoo?
Okay.
You dated Rick Ross?
No, I ain't dated no rapper. Y'all crazy. I mean, until now.
Oh, she ain't dated no rappers, y'all. Did you cover the Rick Ross tattoo? I think they talking about Jiggy.
Oh.
That's Jiggy. Y'all got them mixed up. That's funny. I seen Blueface. I gotta go back. What she say about my son?
Why you put that off?
I didn't do that. They must have did that. How do I get it off, girl? God damn it. That's too dark. See like y'all in the nighttime. Yeah, that's good. What she say about my son? You did say that. You said Blueface. She told Blueface to cover that shit up. Okay, apparently I said it.
All right, my loungies, this video is a wrap. I want to say thank you to all my loungies for even coming over here to listen to the mess, listen to my opinions, and just deal with me. Okay? Y'all already know what to do. Run those comments up, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Until next time, bye-bye.